What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So, still sick, day number like 10, still not feeling great, but it's 3 a.m. real time, and that means we got a lot of stuff to open. We actually got our 20th Meadow Trail today, so we're going to be opening the box, and then basically we're just going to do some casual stuff, the usual. We're going to go to Feria. I really have not been enjoying the motion blur, but when I go back to non-remastered, it just looks really bad, so it's a struggle. And hopefully it's fixed by next week. And I don't know, like my FPS has gone up because I get the idea of motion blur, like, because if you like turn super quickly, it doesn't have to render everything in, therefore your FPS is a little bit higher and your performance is just overall better. I get that, but it just, I don't know, makes me feel, I wouldn't say sick because I could deal with it, but it's the same feeling that some people have when playing VR games and stuff, just wearing the VR headset. I don't know how to describe that, but anyway, got some cool stuff to open. Hopefully we'll make some money. Haven't really been doing much lately, to be honest, in this game. I went kind of tilted, blew up a lot of Tongrad earrings. I've just been like sniping them and pre-ordering them, trying to blow them up, or not blow them up, but trying to make a try with very little success. So that's been kind of discouraging to the point where I just want to pre-order it at this point. So anyway, we got our 20 boxes, 20 trails. Let me make sure I know how to do this properly before I try to screw anything up. Okay, so this plus the metal trails in simple alchemy. I think I got 3 meadow trails from grinding, gathering, whatever. So technically most people should get it, assuming you did the 1 a day. You would get yours in like 2 days. So with our things, let's open up 2 Lauren boxes, 2 Kamasylvia boxes, 3 cookies, Halloween box, the shiny Kamasylvia box, which we'll be opening last. All right, let's like open the worst ones first. Memory fragment's always good. Sharp is very good. Next we'll open or eat the cookies. I don't expect much from these. Cronstone is nice. Cronstone. Halloween gift box. I actually got an ancient weapon core the other day, and I was trying to sell it, but it just wouldn't sell. So yeah, the price has just been dropping. So I think I should just save it. The price should go up eventually, but this month is not the month for it to happen. Alright, so then now we got some Lauren boxes. Let's open these only one. Oh, well, I mean, it just told me what I got. It could have been worse. Oh god, why is that even there? Freaking benchos are actually worthless. Well, like, ugh. Ugh. I'm at the point where I should probably just smash the benchos together. Actually, that's even worse. You just melt them for hards, but yeah, I don't know, man. These go up in price eventually. Alright, so what do you get out of this? A Resplendent Alchemy Stone, Latent Power Stone, Tongrad, Ogre, Basilisk, Crescent Guardian, Blue Whale, or Tree Spirit Belt. I think the worst thing you can get out of this is the Tree Spirit Belt. Before I open it, let me just see. I think there's a high chance to get a Tree Spirit Belt. Oh dear. That's not a great feeling. 20 days just to get 17 mil. I mean, these you'd probably hold on to this until it goes back up to like 25 or something, maybe more. Blue whale molar earrings at 33. They're not the greatest price, but they do. It's not the worst. So basically, we want anything but a tree spirit belt. Preferably a resplendent alchemy stone. That would be the best. But if we get a tree spirit belt, that's actually like the worst thing you can get. So hold on. Please no tree spirit belt. Please no tree spirit belt. Please no tree spirit belt. That thing is so bad. Yeah, success. No tree spirit belt. Hell yeah. No tree spirit belt. I would actually be kind of upset if I got a tree spirit belt. Like, that's the difference between like 17 mil versus 75 and up. That said, rip Bassy belt. Never min price it. That's just one step closer to another Tungrad earring that I'm gonna blow up. What else? I don't know, like these tough whale tendon elixirs, I don't see myself using them, but I also don't want to sell them either. Let me look up something. I'm not really sure what demi-humans even are in this game. Like, I know I could probably look it up, but the ones I want are just like, people pre-order them for stupidly high prices. Like, Lethal Assassin is pretty good. Sharp Detection is really good. Grim Reaper elixirs are pretty good. Draining. So yeah, all the good ones permanently sold out, unfortunately. Do we have another box to open? Oh, we're one short. We got a lot of scrolls. I've just been pretty lazy and haven't run them. I've sort of been saving up my ancient spirit dust. Like this is almost about 100 Capra stones to add to this collection. But it's like, I need the money to the point where I should probably just hold on to these and not use them for Capra stones at the moment. So let me log on to another character real quick and just pick up some stuff. What character don't I think I'll play for a while? Probably a Valkyrie. That feels bad. That Valkyrie is actually my first character. Like, you guys can actually watch it. Back in 2016, I believe, when beta came out and then the full official launch, Valkyrie is my first character, and it's sad to see the state it's in right now. Also, you can get all these from the Isabella boss. Well, not this one. This one's a different one. But these, just do the Isabella boss, is a chance to get it. Let me transport some stuff real quick. Calpheon City. Okay, I guess that's the only one going. I should have put that in there and just sent. You know what? I'm gonna bring it to Calpheon soon. What else should I do? Transport these to Glish. I thought I said omelet or nets. Omelet, dark honey wine. Wow. All of these materials for tier 9 horses. I even have a courser now. I just don't have a Krogdalo stone. Let me see, how much would I... I would pay market price for it, but I would not spend 130 mil pre-order for it. That is disgusting. I'm at the point right now where I just keep blowing up accessories, and I don't know, I feel like I should just become a life skiller. Alright, so let's do our daily. Let's go to Port Feria, and let's get more sailboat pieces. So people have been telling me that, like, where to get all the materials you would need to get sailboat and frigate parts. It's not really that it's hard to get it, it's just more that most of them to get are tedious processes. So, like, for example, getting glue, you'd have to go into the ocean and, like, gather lobsters and then process that or something, and then melt it down into, like, it's basically it's like a 10-step process just to get it. And that's why it's not hard to get. If I really pushed myself to go out to travel into the ocean, I could probably do it. Just I don't want to do it. So while we're auto-pathing, let me just look at the market. Let me see how much things are selling for. I don't know if they actually do sell. Sailboat. 325. They actually raised the price of this from 200 mil maximum to 325, and honestly, even at that point, like, it's probably the amount of time that it takes to make one is still not worth it. If it was like 500 mil, maybe, but 325 is not really. And then I think frigates go... I don't know how much frigates go for. Oh, frigates go for up to 1 billion now. What were they before? Frigates were 400 mil max before. And now they're at up to 1 billion. Dang. I actually don't know. I think I would pay 1 billion for a frigate, just because it's beyond tedious to make one. Yeah, I think I would pay 1 billion for a frigate. I don't know. I don't think the sailboat... Is the sailboat maxed? I can't really tell. There's no way. If frigate went from 400 mil cap to up to 1 billion, there's no way the sailboat caps at 325. It has to be like 500 or something. Or 500 or 600. And yeah, just getting the various sailboat, like, parts in general. Yeah. I don't even think I'd go sea monster hunting either, even if I got it. It's more just have it to have it, and maybe travel around Margoria every now and then. Do Vel every once in a while or once a week. That's about it. I don't think I'd ever sea monster hunt. It's just not fun. Okay. The game actually looks pretty good when you can see the sky, and if the motion blur was gone, that would be perfect. Well, at least in right now, like, for example, that looks really nice. I still think Black Desert is probably one of the best looking games, assuming you can play it on like max graphics and all that stuff, or at least very high or above. It's a really great looking game. It's just some of the decisions they make with the game turn people off. Like, I get it, some people don't like RNG, that's a big part of this game, and like more cash shot, pay to win. I can't really say I'm happy with that, but it's either that or like quit, so I'll deal with it. And actually, to be honest, I've always said this from the start though, like in terms of the pay to win for this game, for someone to pay to win, you have to actually spend a lot of money, because, and when I say a lot, I mean more than like 20,000, 30,000 for one pen armor piece, assuming you're just hitting everything from zero. But yeah, most likely you won't spend that much. Like, assuming you play the game normally, it would probably take you, like your first year, you could probably get soft cap. Nowadays, I would say it's pretty easy to just, you know, get yourself to 61. You could probably do that in, well, if it's your first character, getting to 61 with no gear and all that stuff, I would say you could probably hit that within your first 6 months of the game. That's playing casually, and if you were on hardcore, you could probably do it in under 3 months as a new player. If it's someone who's already soft capped and above, you could probably get to 61 in about 2 weeks or less. Oh snap, is Euphoria flooding again? What is that? Like, look at the screen right now. Like, you see, look right here. Look a little bit closely. You see the guard and all this stuff? Does it look different for you, or is it just me in game? Like, it looks like the screen is, oh no, it looks like there's some sort of blur on it. I can't tell if that's the monitor or just me. I'm looking at my recording as well. It looks like it's there too. So it's not just me. Has that always been there? Can't tell. Alright, dude. Let me help you find your pearl thingy. A few people have been commenting saying my character kind of looks like Isabella the Witch from the event. I think the armor right here, these two pieces, are exactly the same, more or less. I actually got mine, the white one, and then dyed it black. A few of my guildies actually hit 62 recently. I'm kind of jealous. And I want the Kaposha earring, which is basically the 13 AP one. I've been getting the sailboat ones because I've been looking at, you can make it on 1.4. And sailboat, I think, okay, so I'm just gonna explain this now so people can like tell me where to get very specific ones. I know I can Google it, video codex or something, and just find it or pre-order it, but Glue, I'm not sure where to get it. I know I talked about it before, but I don't know exactly where in Margoria you go to look for it. Blue whale tendons, I know where to get it. You just hunt whales, but it's not really that fun. Tough flax fabric, I know you have to turn the regular flax fabric into something. I'm not really sure how. I can look that up. Cannon, the sturdy plywood, I don't know which node or which trees to go to get that one, so I could probably just pre-order that. Margoria dark iron, that one I'm not really super sure how to get, but everything else is fairly easy. So basically, the Margoria dark iron, that one's the hard one to get for me. For this one, the hard pillars, not 100% sure. And this one, the black gold ingots, that's the only one. So I think if I were to get something, I'd probably make the cannon first, Margoria dark iron. So let me see, can you buy that? By heating Hekaru Spike and Pure Iron Crystal. Hekaru Spike. Okay, apparently that's not a sellable item. Basically what this game is telling me is you're gonna be pre-ordering it for a dumb price. Hekaru is a sea monster, I believe. Let me see, is there anything in Calpheon I need to look at? I got shrine tokens. Okay. Keplin. Man. I just need to go process someday. Like, I was wondering if I should just wait for Mastery to come out and like all of the Monos tools that Korea has. But I don't know, that's like, I don't even think that's coming out with Drigan, and Drigan is coming out in November, so that's probably like 3 months in advance, if not more. And I might as well just process then, because I don't know, money. Hey, my Basilisk belt sold. Easy money. I'm so glad I didn't get a Tree Spirit belt. I feel bad for everyone who did. Let me look at some things real quick. I wonder how many people actually got the Resplendent Stone. And even then, it was like, this is like the same thing. Okay, so Bel's Heart is obviously best in slot right now because it has 3 sheet AP. However, I think in terms of effect stats, this one is slightly better, but obviously if you want Bel's Heart, if you can't, I don't know, like right now I just have a Sharp one, and the Sharp is the same exact effect as the Bel's Heart, but 3 AP. I think people are pre-ordering the, I don't know what it's called, it's like some sort of concentrated heart, or magic, whatever. I remember like the first week they started dropping from Bell, like the heart and the magic. People were pre-ordering these for like 25 billion and up. I was like, oof, well, I'm never getting one. And now after only like 10 mil, it seems more reasonable. Let's look at the market. Is there anything exciting? Well, let's just... Has there been any pens sold lately? Let's just look at that. Pen Neuver Dagger, 16.5 billion. I wonder who bought that. In terms of like price, I don't even know. I know the daggers are like really important because Wizard and Witch, not so much Ranger, but more Wizard and Witch. Yeah, I can see someone pre-ordering it for that much. I don't think I would do it. If I had the money, I'd think the max I'd drop is probably like 13 billion. I actually saw something. I was like, wait, hold on. There's this dude trying to list it earlier for 2.7, then he raised it to 2.8. It wouldn't sell it for either, because you can pre-order at any Tet Dandy for about this price. So you might as well get the Tet Dandy instead of a pen. If this went down to like 2 billion, I would say maybe, but even then that's kind of questionable. 12 bill for a pen dandy for a Ranger. 21.6 bill for a pen for a Tamer. Are Tamers really that good, or do people just have a lot of money? I think the max I'd pay for any dandy is probably 17 billion. Or if I could, you know, just get lucky and drop a 12 bill and get that, that'd be good too. $9 billion for pen bags. That's actually a pretty solid deal in my eyes. People pre-ordered pen Dimtree for like 17. So $9 billion for gloves is pretty solid, actually. Someone probably hit this one on accident. Pen gloves of heap for 3 billion. I don't really know why they got that. Sure, you get a little bit more DP, I guess. If you want renown numbers, that's good, I guess, but get like no accuracy. I don't know. Probably not the greatest choice. If you were going something other than bags, you'd probably go evasion, which is Rakaba. I don't think any pen accessory sold. Well, that one doesn't count. Someone made that one on accident. I saw a pen ogre go up last week, and the pre-order is 20 or 35 billion. That was pretty crazy. I thought it would be at least 50. Pen narc accessory. Someone pre-ordered that for 19. Sure, I guess that's good renown numbers. Let's see. I don't know how much people pre-order Tet Tungrads, because that's basically the same thing. 15 AP, but you get 5 more DP from the narc. I don't know. I don't think people pre-order these for 20 billion. And as we say that, we made it to Velia, so that's very good. Let me go back to Heidel and then pick up my cash, and then we're done for today. I know today wasn't really an exciting video, we just talked a lot. But, I don't know, I just haven't really been feeling it much lately. It's more just me being sick, not because the game is, well, the game is kind of in a stale spot right now until Dreeken comes out. But it's more just me being sick that playing any video game is rough. So while we're over there, let's just go look at some more stuff. How much are pre-ordered? 2 billion for a lumbering axe for some reason. I don't know if that's worth. Oh snap, hold on. Let me see. Get away from me. Actually, I've always had my sound off. I didn't know what they sound like. They actually added some special music to it too. I saved you, adventure, hawker. Look, what did I get from that? I think I got like 3 mem frags. Worth it. I would have been happy with like 1 memory fragment, but I got 3. Hell yeah. Free money. Actually, you should never sell your mem frags, actually. But I think one day I'll try to make a Dark Knight video. I can't really say it would be a guide because it's really hard to make guides for this game. But something, I guess a progression video. Hell yeah, money. Have there been any offens sold lately? Let me see. Holy 2.1 billion for a +4. And then a 1. Look at these dumb pre-orders. Well, I mean, 1.1 billion for a try gauntlet is probably reasonable. Yeah, that one's actually really good. That one's a smart buy. 2.1 for a +4 is probably not. 1 points. Wait, hold on. What the hell? I want to see all these. Bad. You could probably get any base offen for 1 billion, maybe 1.2. That's kind of pushing it. I probably would not pay anything more than $1 billion for a base. So the person who got a 1.1 billion offen gauntlet, that's pretty good. I personally don't think that mystics or strikers really need offen. I think they need accuracy a little bit more. But in this current meta, I don't think it matters. So that was a good one. That one sold, didn't get pre-ordered. That one just went to bid. 1.6 for a +5 was not as bad as that pre-order, but I mean, it's still pretty bad. Yeah, I think the rest of them just went to buy. So yeah, with that said, I think I'm out for tonight. Thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys later.